Hello, you. It's me. And I did say that I was going to make a video about Amberlynn Reid. I thought this picture was perfect for her because it gives her that smug look, like she knows it all, she has it all, and she's better than you. And that's the biggest problem. Because honestly, the more I hear from Beck, the more disgusted I am. And the fact that Casey, Beck, and Destiny are all planning they've already done one that I haven't watched yet, but I will watch soon. But I know that Destiny is going to be planning something with Beck. And, man, you take all those little things that are maybe not as big a deal and put it all together, and it's wrapped up into one big, ugly, horrible monster. And I'm not talking about her weight. She's ugly on the inside. And that makes her just an ugly person, period. The fact that she stole Beck's inheritance, it doesn't matter if it was $2 or $1 billion. That was Beck's money. That was for them. That wasn't for Amber. And she took it anyway. She's so heartless and so thoughtless, dancing on the way to a child's grave. She's so disgusting. Yelling at a woman for saying that she wasn't thankful enough to her for possibly giving her money when the woman had cancer and was dying. I mean, Amber is just a disgrace of a human being. She's disgusting, and karma will get her. I'm surprised that she has any followers at all. I'm surprised anybody wants to watch her. Why do you want to watch her? I don't even want to watch her anymore. The only reason why I am up to date on what Amber is doing is because I love Karina Kaboom. I love the ankle. I love salty crab. I love Mr. Snowflake / Under the Hood. And Fupa Tales. Love Fupa Tales as well. There's so many. And Love Bottle. I watch so many channels because they're so fun and because the personalities behind them are great. That's the only reason why I know anything about Amber, is because of other YouTubers. I could care less about Amber, and it's just becoming more and more true. I really don't care. In fact, some videos from all those creators can be really hard to watch because I don't care about Amber. I don't care what she's doing with her life or not doing with her life. She can do whatever she wants. I don't care. It doesn't mean anything to me. But I love the creators who talk about her. All I can say is I encourage all those creators to maybe do more than just Amber and Foodie Beauty. I can't even stand watching Foodie Beauty. Even all those creators who I adore and I love to watch, if they're doing something on Foodie, I don't watch it. I don't care about Chantal. She's just gross. And she, in my opinion, is a lost cause. I just don't care. Amber also, to me, is just a lost cause. But I still want to watch all the other channels. I still want to watch the commentary channels. What can I say? It's so frustrating because I enjoy them so much. I mean, for example, the ankle. I always look forward in the morning to seeing his video first of all of them. I just love watching his videos, his retro reacts or Big Cherry reacts. They're so much fun. He's so much fun. He's such a character. I really enjoy him. So I will keep watching all the creators that I enjoy, in spite of the fact that they're talking about Amber, but I will also watch Beck because they are so nice. They have taken accountability for mistakes that they've made in the past. I appreciate that so much. And honestly, I'm hoping, I know that Beck's fiance isn't one for the spotlight, and Beck really isn't either. Although I'm so glad that they are doing so well on YouTube. Their videos are great. I love their videos. And I will continue to watch them directly. But I kind of hope that maybe Beck will share, I don't know, wedding photo or two with Beck and their would-be wife then. I kind of hope that maybe I don't like to get into people's personal business and all that, but I kind of would really love to see that, how cute they look together. I'd really love that. But that's up to Beck, and they are not planning on marrying tomorrow. They mentioned it a little bit in passing, but yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a cute little photo. Because I like Beck. I think they're great. Amber, I could care less about. But I do enjoy the people that comment on her videos. So I guess I will keep up to date through them. But I do encourage them to venture out a little more. Yeah, I do encourage that. Because Amber is just, I feel like she is just a lost cause. I don't care. I'm not interested in what she's buying. I'm not interested in what she's doing. I'm not interested in her health. I'm not interested in what she's mad about today or that she had a mental health. I don't care. I really don't. I care about the people around Amber because there's a lot of nice people around her. And I really care about Mama Lynn. I'm hoping that, she's doing well in spite of having a monster for a daughter. Although I know she'd never say that. I can't imagine she would ever say that because, it is her daughter, and I respect that. But, yeah, I just don't care anything about Amber. I don't care what she says, what she does. She's disgusting. Anything that comes out of her mouth is disgusting. And so it's just presumed. She's gross. What do you want? So I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure I was going to make this video because I really don't have a lot to say about Amber. She's just a horrible person. She has been so abusive to every person that's around her. And she deserves what she gets. That's it. What else can you say? She is creating her own karma, and it's starting to come back at her now. And in the next couple of years, she's really going to feel it, I think. I don't want to say sooner rather than later, because people like watching a train wreck. That's just how it is. So I don't expect her to just die off immediately, but it's not looking good for her and her channel, that's for sure. And like I said, she gets what she deserves. The karma's coming back, and we don't have to worry about disliking her, being mad at her, or getting mad that she won't take accountability and la la la. Doesn't matter. She doesn't matter. She thinks she's a celebrity, just like Gypsy, quite frankly. But it's not going to last forever. It's starting to go away. Soon, I wouldn't be surprised if the only channels that are watching Amber are commentary channels. and that's it. Because she's so horrible. I don't know how anyone could like her. I mean, at one point in the very beginning when I started watching her, I thought she was funny and quirky and cute. But that faded off pretty quickly. Once, you start seeing her for who she is, ugh, not pleasant. Anyway, I don't know if this was a video I wanted to put out, but again, I just don't care about her. And it's hard to talk about her and how nasty she is because we've all seen it. We've all seen it. She's worse than I had imagined. Beck putting it all out there like she has been, or like they have been, sorry. It makes me so proud of Beck because being in an abusive relationship like that does take time to heal. And I respect Beck for being honest and straightforward about that and talking about what they've had to go through. I respect that so much because that's hard. Nobody wants to talk about their failures or things that they're embarrassed by or things that made them less in their eyes of who they were. Because I don't think less of Beck. Never did. But it's hard to be honest about, I was vulnerable and this happened and that sucked. But I like that they are healing, that they have a great person in their life. It makes me feel so good. It really does. Beck is definitely, Beck's not perfect, but Beck is definitely the hero in this scenario. And I want Beck to spill all the tea, everything. I just love coming back to their videos again and again because she's just neat, or they are just neat. Sorry, I'm not perfect with the pronoun thing. I try, but they are just a neat person, and I love seeing them be more of who they are. You can hear it when they talk about, you can hear the healing, I guess is a good way to put it. They're not hiding things. They're not shying away from anything. They are just upfront and, yes, this is what happened. Yes, this is how I feel. And I like that so much. It certainly is an inspiration to me. So, yeah, Amber, blah. But I will be watching more Beck for sure. And I will be watching my favorite commentators about Amber just because I like them, not her. I like them. But really, I mean, she's just awful. We know that. There's not much else to say. So that's it for me.